G'day everybody, and welcome back for some more 7 Days to Die. I am just after the Horde night, and a wandering Horde has come my way while I was cleaning up the torches. Figured I should probably clean up the torches here because they might attract a screamer or two if I'm looting one of the nearby buildings, which would be very bad. So I figure I should collect them now anyway, even though I'm not going to be using this space again, as I am committed to using my regular base for the Horde on day 35, which should get exciting, I think. Had some fun with Icarus yesterday, but I'll be back with more of this at the usual time next week. I just thought I'd sneak in a shorter than usual, or maybe I'll get through 2 days, we'll see, stream today, because I was feeling like it. Because I kind of missed playing this yesterday. I didn't want to leave it so long that I would forget what I'd actually been up to, and what I was planning on doing. I'm also testing something today. YouTube is constantly telling me that it's not super okay with it, but I'll be interested to see how you guys experience this on the viewers' end of things. I'm streaming at double YouTube's recommended bandwidth for the resolution and frame rate that I'm streaming at. So we'll see if the grass is as muddy as usual, or if it's a bit clearer for you guys. This might be nice if it's looking a bit cleaner. As games like 7 Days and Icarus can be a bit rough with all of the different grass objects and leaves and stuff, if the bandwidth isn't set high enough. Oh, I'm used to my faster bow. Oh, that's also going to throw me off. I'm playing multiple games with a bow, and the drop is different on each game. Alright, let's see if I've got any more loot at the top that I want to bring back to the main base with me. And then, I think what I'd like to spend a bit of my time doing is looting the smallest houses I can find. Just any old regular house, trying to find those backpacks that will allow me to carry more stuff. I'll bring that, bring that. Just bring it on. Okay, that's actually everything. Sweet. I'm not that encumbered. The grass looks grassy from here. That's, good. As long as it doesn't look horribly blurry. Oh yeah, I've got that container as well. The drop that I marked. Must remember that. I'm not going to try 1440 today, but I'll have a bit of a comparison myself. I'll watch the two side by side on 2 monitors and see how it looks afterwards, see if there's a noticeable difference. Oh, the container home with the doggo. No! No, no, no. Want nothing to do with the dog. Thank you. No. Dogs are bad. Dogs run no matter the time of day. With my bad habit of getting over encumbered, I don't really need something that can sprint after me. Like, I think games like this are always going to be a bit rough in motion with so much going on. With YouTube compression and Twitch compression and stuff, but just going to see if it makes it a little bit better, because that'd be nice. I don't really have an ammo chest as yet. Maybe this can become it. This is building stuff. Metal. What else goes in here? And then, of course, the generic dumping of stuff. That I will sort at some later stage. Get the grilled meat on me, actually. Let's dump the rest of this stuff upstairs. I might be able to kill the dog. The zombie dog thing, but that depends if I can see it before I go in. I don't need to carry that on me now. That can go back there. Keep those on me. Need somewhere to drop some quests. Sure, the quests can go here for now. Drop that. Drop the honey. That's... Oh, that can go in a box. Keep those. And I don't need the hood. Wait. No, I'm worrying about a hood. It can be a trader thing. Although traders don't seem to really care too much about hoods. Cool, now I just need to make a new wooden bow because I broke it on the Horde night, which was so annoying. Forged iron, wood, leather. No forged iron. Oh, nuts. Okay, I am not making a new wooden bow. Fine. Oh, hopefully you don't run into too many big issues with the storm there, Crawler. Oh, I'm glad it's looking better on your own random as. That's nice to hear that it's noticeable somewhere at least. Oh, loot. What do I get? Forged steel. I won't complain about that. It's quite handy, I find, in Ravenhearst, accumulating a bit of forged steel from time to time, because it's going to be a long time before I can make that myself. Like, a long, 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 long time. Alright. Let's go find some houses to loot. Houses that hopefully will have some sort of wardrobe in them so that I can maybe find one of these backpacks. Because a few people have mentioned it to me and I'm inclined to believe them because I seem to remember Capac when I played with him always finding the dang backpacks, and it was because he got to the wardrobes in the houses first. Like this house can do. That's not great to have just out front. Oh, nice. Managed to one-shot him. Yeah, you can sell the money to the trader, but I will do that if I need the money from the trader. If I don't end up needing the money from the trader... Ooh, the art of mining. I will... Oh, nice. Yeah, if I don't end up needing the money for the trader, what instead I will do is I'll scrap it for paper if I need shotgun shells or something like that. Though without Capac, not sure how likely that is. Oh, you're moving a bit quick. I was about to say my aim was better, and then I missed this guy. Twice. Oh. Seriously? Urgh. Urgh. Yeah, I'm on the hunt for backpacks. I want to be able to carry more loot. Those are shoes. Wait, what? Oh. That was a zombie standing there. Oops. That's slightly embarrassing. Nothing to see here. Nothing at all. Oh dear. Ow! I didn't even hear him at all. Ah. Yeah, they really were shoes, and there was nothing in them either. Give me a backpack. Give me a backpack. No, I don't want ski goggles. Wouldn't mind some extra hinges, though. I'm debating whether I fully loot these places or if I just go for the higher chances of getting the backpacks. What do you guys reckon? Should I just... I suppose I should... Actually, no. I should just keep looting because I still need the stupid, rotten iron arrowheads. So maybe I'll come across them in something. Can't believe I still don't have those. No, I haven't picked up the airdrop near the old Horde base yet. I was too encumbered to go and deal with that first. And then I got sidetracked wanting to get backpacks. Because one more backpack and I'll be able to, you know, it just helps with looting so much, being able to carry more stuff. Yeah. Do I even have a steel arrowhead though, Volker? I'm not sure I can even... I don't think... I think I may be running into the same problem with them as well. Oh, hello. So I think there's an outdoor zombie wandering around. Nope, that's you. I think there's also an outdoor one. I might head back to my base in a sec anyway. Dump this stuff off and then come back since it's so close. Makes no sense to keep looting when I'm getting encumbered. pictures are visible on both sides of them. Didn't realize that. Alright, let's go. Let's go back to the base, drop this stuff off, and then come back here. I think making regular trips back like this and trying to get into the habit of constantly dropping off all my stuff would be wise. At least for while I'm looting stuff that's so close to home. Because I think both times I've died, I've been quite encumbered. So I'd like to try and avoid that. And with these dump crates, it's a lot easier for me to offload quickly. What do I have in that? Oh, that was where the bicycle was. Do 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 do. Drink up. Morning, Mike. Yep, doing great today. I really enjoyed the Icarus stream yesterday. I do hope the game comes up with something that makes it a bit more unique at some point soon. Or at least gets to show off what does. But I'm also happy to be back playing some more of this today. Just eat that meat. Because I'm kind of getting attached to this little base and this thing. What do you mean no splatsy? I haven't gone splat in this. Yeah, that lag thing, that was an encoder issue. I was trying to record and stream it. My stream PC did not like that arrangement at all. It did not want to be live and recorded at the same time, which is good to know. And as soon as I stopped the recording and then just quickly started my stream, it was all fine. Yeah, Antipode, it's kind of nice, the slower progression in Ravenhearst. It definitely makes you feel like you've got... I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm more attached to what's going on. I was contemplating making a video out of the footage from Icarus, but since I've only got the stream, no, I won't, because the quality's not quite up there for putting down to an edited video. How am I going to get a backpack from one of these? Nah. Nothing. Don't know where that zombie is that I can hear. No, still no arrowhead. Still looking for that. Still looking for the arrowheads. Still looking for backpacks. Yeah, oh, if I could only find blah moments in Ravenhearst are both a good and bad thing. It's a constant drive to make you search and loot, but it's a constant frustration when you can't find what you need. Right. I can now make a bunker buster. Nice. 2 levels of the action skill bladed weapons. Nice! Oh, I think I have to put that on my hotbar to use it. Yay! Next time I make my knife, it'll be a fair bit better. Now, I've already got that, so scrap it. And I've already got that, which is surprising. So scrap it. Yeah. I'm actually, like, even though I haven't gotten either of the things I came here for, the fact that I've just gotten a bunch of these books has made this trip worth it. Also, I feel slightly less weird about bashing through walls now that I've got a proper fire axe. Just thought I'd go check and see if there's any sneaky fellas up on this roof. Not exactly El Robob. Because I would record... So when I record my footage, I record at 4K with... 4K 60 frames. I record at a fairly low bitrate because I don't actually render at 4K. Or render anything at 4K. So I don't tend to worry about... so I tend to record it at 32 megabits per second. Oh, that's too steep. And when I stream, because Twitch... Uh-oh. What a convenient mattress. Oh dear. Alright, I think everyone's awake now. Let's just go stabby stabby. And so because of the different outputs, OBS has to do both. And the 1080 that's in my stream PC cannot handle that much NVENC time. Apparently. Because it was maxing out and so was my CPU. Which is a 9700K. And it's recording onto an SSD, so it's not going to be a storage data rate limitation. Well, it's unlikely to be. I don't know. All I know is it ruined that bit of the stream, which was really bad timing, so I won't be trying that again. But it did inspire me to test to see whether I could get these streams with 7 Days to Die looking a bit prettier. At least as pretty as 7 Days tends to be able to look, because it's intentionally ugly, I think. I don't want to do single PC streaming, because that's kind of against the purpose of having 2 PCs. Like, my game PC is the one I'm more worried about performance for. Because that's the performance that you guys see, assuming I don't overload my encoder. Oh, good. Healy bandage. Yeah, it was super weird having my voice get out of sync with the video. And the game sounds. Oh, what? Looks like I'm not getting a backpack from this place. Also looks like I'm going to need a new knife soon, so maybe I should, before today gets too late, I might be able to loot maybe a couple more, maybe one more house. But before it gets too late, I should probably go and mine some iron so that I can make my new bow, make a new knife, because it's going to wear out, and there's no point repairing a 101 quality knife because you will not get anything good from it. It'll go down to a 1 quality, which is terrible. I think there's not much left here to get. Oh, there's an ammo pile there. Did the sound not fix? I thought the sound fixed itself after that issue yesterday, because certainly no one complained about it for the rest of the stream once I sorted it out. Which was about 2 or 3 minutes after the issue first showed up. Grizzly. You alive? No, you're very much not. Ah! Holy moly! Oh. 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 Oh, you're right! I got iron arrowheads! How did I miss that? Oh, man. Ooh. I've got arrows, but I'm also just slightly panicked about having my face chewed off by that dog. Oh. Well, I'm glad I looted this house. Oh, wow, that was not fun. Okay, we can forget about iron arrowheads now. Now I really need to go mine some iron. Yes, if they weren't brown pants, they are now. This is true. If my pickaxe lasts, I might try and crack this chest. Yeah, it was a good thing the knife didn't break then too. Who knows if I would have had the wherewithal to switch to my axe quickly enough. This is going to take a while, but sometimes these things have really good stuff in them. Yes, the chest does make a terrible iron mine, but it's probably got some good stuff. Of course, as mentioned, assuming the pickaxe lasts. Crawler, if you're getting desync on videos, that's going to be on your end of things, and you're probably best off refreshing at that point. because I do listen, like I'm watching through my entire recording in editing and it doesn't desync. So that's going to be a YouTube issue. Which is irritating. Come on, we're more than halfway through. This isn't too bad. Once I have the ability to mine overnight, my mining skill will go up, and cracking things like this will take next to no time. Hey, Dramok. Come on, break the chest before these zombies finally get to me. Yeah, that's always a challenge, Crawler. If you've got a poor connection anyway, it's gonna make stuff like those desync issues worse, which sucks. Come on, this pickaxe is just gonna last. Just barely, I think. Those zombies are getting close. Alright, give me something good. Make this worthwhile. Maybe. I am not going back out the front door because there are way too many zombies down there. I'm half tempted to ride off the roof. Wonder if I can pull that off. Oh, there's no easy way to get out of there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, jump. There we go. I realized if I biked from the roof, I might have gotten myself trapped behind the fence. So I didn't want to do that. Otherwise, I totally would have biked from the roof. Bike from the roof. I'm Dutch. Believe me, it works. I've seen Dutch roofs, and that seems concerning. Okey-dokey. Have I got one of those blank molds? Yes. I am making... Wait, where does that need to be made? Personal craft station. I'm going to make this thing first up so that it cannot possibly accidentally get destroyed or I accidentally use up those arrowheads or something. There we go. We have an iron arrowhead mold. I can now upgrade from stone to iron arrows. Ah, oh, that's so much better. Let's make the emptying out easy. Do I have any other pickaxes? I have that one. Yeah, I'll use up that. I don't mind breaking that. Although I can probably just repair that one. Anything else? No. I am going to throw that and that into the forge, though. You reckon I should combine them? Let's see. 300 plus 50. 260 quality one? Yeah, that's probably more worthwhile, isn't it? What do I get if I shove the 82 in there? An even worse 260 quality one. Okay. Let's do that. How much would that do? Yeah, that's not going to help. I think I will cook this 82 level one at some point. My mum. Where's my nearest bit of iron? Is there any... Oh, I'm hungry. Is there any around here? Yeah, what's cooking? Pickaxe, fire axe, shovel... You know, all the usual stuff. Fine delicacies. Maybe if I'm out around looking for some iron, I might come across a couple of animals and maybe get some more white meat. That'd be nice. Did someone control C, control V those trees? I sort of did. I planted them. Cooked fire axe, the lumberjack's breakfast. Hey, stop smashing up my spikes! Oi! You jerk! I was about to kill you and you had to break that spike. What's this? That looks like... lead? Pretty sure that's lead. Yes, that's lead. That looks like a backpack that I've already looted. I should probably do this on my bike. It would be quicker. It's just a regular old boulder. I mean, the other option with iron is it's pretty much everywhere in 7 days. So I could just dig a hole and go into that hole and... Hey, don't ride without me. And just eventually run into an iron deposit. Because it will almost certainly happen. But I just thought I'd save myself the pain of digging through that much rock by doing a little bit of surface searching. Oh, backpack! Yeah! Read! Oh, today is going well. We have 2 rows of slots now! Haha! Yes! Today is going very well. Can't believe I got 2 of the looting things that I want in one session. That is unheard of. It's been so long that I've wanted those things. Okay, I swear I saw... Maybe I was looking at this bag. Stiggy diggy hole. Oh, the irony. Yeah, I think I would... So I think with the arrowheads, I was incredibly unlucky up until this point. I really should have had them by now. But that backpack, definitely lucky. Yeah, Crawler, I'm eventually going to make a mine shaft under my base. The reason I'm not doing it yet is I'm not that good at digging holes. My mining skill's not that high. So I'd like to not waste you guys, waste your time so much with going diggy hole until I'm ready. So I'm trying to find a surface deposit. Plus, as proven by finding that backpack, this was worth my time. Oh, I'd really like to find a surface iron, please. Please, thank you. Might as well get these eggs. It could be a loot stage thing, I guess. I didn't... From looking through the files, I didn't get the impression that the stuff that I'm looking for is game staged. See ya, Mike. I could be wrong, but I just didn't get that impression. Also... that looks like some different plants. Wonder if that's enticing me to do something that I shouldn't be doing, though. That'd be a maybe. Figured I'd take this chance to get some of these rare plants. That's kind of all the goodies. 6 tomatoes. That's enough for a seed. It's good. Iron from cars. Iron from cars is tough because you get so many other items in Ravenhearst that breaking down cars requires you to have, well, either a lot of loot capacity because you're going to end up so over-encumbered so quickly if you don't that it becomes really dangerous. Or a way to quickly get that loot into a loot pile and then gradually shuffle it back to home. I'm not in a position for either of those, which is what's making me hold off from using cars as my iron source. So... yeah. Oh, Stephen, that sounds like you're trying to tempt me into dying. Wastelands are horrid. I want nothing to do with a wasteland. If I don't find iron real soon, I'm going to go back to the deposit that I know is near my old base. I don't really want to spend all this time riding around. It is 5 PM. There's another couple of them. High risk, high reward. Is it high reward when I can just go to my very safe little iron mine over near my old base? Over near the motel? Don't know about that. I'm willing to bet Ravenhearst does something to make the... whatchamacallit. That's more lead. To make the wasteland even more dangerous. I didn't pass 2 iron nodes, they're regular boulders. And that thing I passed just before was a lead deposit. Oh, there. Ah, yes, true. Good-o. Thank you. This is why you guys are here. Looks like there is more ore below. Yes! Ah, nuts. Oh, well, hit the guy behind. Oh, your bobbing head is driving me nuts, buddy. Okay. Yeah, good point. I should probably mark this. Oh, that was just bad. My hand. My aim is living up to my previous today. You're right, there is an arrow stuck in the goldenrod. Yeah, no, Stephen, I haven't got the plane drop that's marked on my map yet. Oh, there's loot. I decided to leave that since my knife is a bit dodgy and I wanted to go get backpacks. I can probably go get it first thing tomorrow when I decide which houses I'm going to loot. Because we should be able to get enough iron from this little dig in order to rebuild my bow, build a new knife. Do all that important stuff. That's not going to get duped. Just thinking of what I can put in here that I'm not going to get extras of as I dig. Unencumber myself a little bit. Golden arrow. Wonder if gold would make a reasonable arrowhead. It's heavy. Would it be too heavy? So it doesn't make good hand-to-hand weapons because it's too soft. Suppose it wouldn't be good against an armored enemy. Probably enough against flesh, though, wouldn't it? It's a weird question to be asking, isn't it? I don't know why my head went there. Yeah, gold bullets do make sense, because they're going so fast it doesn't really matter whether it's sharp or soft. Sharp or blunt. Mike, that's a really interesting observation you make. That the mining and the wood chopping from Icarus was done well. Because that's exactly what the devs have said was what they were trying to achieve. They really wanted to nail that visceral feedback, that good feeling of those basic tasks, because those basic tasks are such a core part of their game. So it's good that you think that, because that's exactly what they were trying to achieve. Yeah, I guess a gold bullet could be kind of like a hollow point. Deform on impact and actually stop in the first soft, squishy thing it hits. How much iron have I collected? 1,300. That's not bad. Oh, I can't wait till my mining skill is good enough that I can keep mining. Oh, I've got 2 points available. Maybe I need to focus on a bit of my stamina stuff. I've already got my stamina pretty high. Oh, I can get the next point in motherload. Let's do that. Where was cardio in? Rule 1 cardio. That's sprinting. I think it's just literally getting better with mining tools now that would make this easier on me. Thanks, Bruce. Hopefully you both enjoy them. I saw a tweet about Icarus this morning from some other streamer that played it, saying it's all right, but it's a bit boring. And I mean, they're not wrong, but I think we need to see how much more the game has before I decide that it's not got something unique to grab me to pull me to it. I didn't end up actually shooting Capac with that arrow. I just kind of aimed over him. And he had no idea. He just kept chatting about whatever he was chatting about, which was fun. That's true. The bears definitely did add excitement for me. And that's the thing that I've seen, I guess me compared to some other streamers, I've watched the dev streams for Icarus and I've been following the game for a while. I've been trying to avoid getting hyped about it because I don't really get hyped about games in general. But seeing that gives me a lot more context for what we're seeing at the moment. Which is hopefully just the very early game experience. What we're hopefully we'll see with it in the future is a game that we can play episodically, which means it'll be really nice for streaming, for making videos in, because you can do a drop. You can do, and if some of them are a few hours, you could do a drop in a stream. And then that stream has a nice, clear endpoint, which I think is something that's kind of nice. Something to wrap it up with. Yeah, it's what if Deep Rock Galactic let you build more stuff, in some ways. That's kind of what Icarus has got it going for it. Because Deep Rock Galactic doesn't really let you build anything. It's just clearing. And you're just like placing down turrets and things like that, which isn't construction. Whereas Icarus is kind of taking that concept but giving you the ability to really build stuff. I'm sort of half deliberately mining down like this with a ramp instead of a ladder because I figured it would be a decent idea to collect more clay while I was here too. But yeah, I think a twist on Deep Rock is not a bad way of looking at what Icarus might become. It'll be interesting to find out whether being able to build stuff that is only temporary is something that's fun or something that's tedious. And I really don't know the answer to that at the moment. I haven't actually played Subsistence or read enough about it to compare, but I have heard DE saying things about Subsistence that it's hard work with the survival off food thing, which kind of fits with the title of the game, since that's seemingly what it's trying to do. I should probably head off shortly. It's 8 o'clock. I'm getting quite encumbered. I say just as G Sneaker says, watch the game time. Yeah, Bandolier. I think Icarus will be good when you've got a goal. Rather than getting a couple of levels and being like, well, I guess I just grind to get more levels now? Because the beta weekend is kind of content limited, so we don't have much to do beyond this point. And I suspect you may see in the next beta weekend quite a few people getting irritated by those limitations. That's my prediction. Because the new shiny will have worn off and they'll start realizing what they can't do. Yeah, exactly, Edgemark. You'll probably have a go-to easy build base and you'll just kind of have a rough progression that you'll eventually perfect. But I think that's where it could be fun for Capac and I, because we both, in some situations, deliberately do things wrong, suboptimally, because at least in terms of resource output, resource input, that sort of things, because we're focusing on what we're finding fun in that moment. So it could end up creating some interesting moments where we probably should have done something smarter, but we just didn't. Yeah, Trindle, hopefully the next beta weekend in a couple of weeks will be more stable. I think a lot of people with AMD graphics cards were having issues this weekend, which to a degree it makes sense that they didn't have issues with the Nvidia ones, since Nvidia is directly helping the devs enhance their game with DLSS and stuff, so it was always going to have good support for Nvidia and potentially better because of that dev support. So I don't think they're deliberately avoiding the AMD stuff. I think they've just got help with the NVIDIA side of things, so it's going to be better. At least I'd like to believe that. But that's easy to say as someone who's got only NVIDIA graphics cards. Come on, stamina. I want to get a little bit more iron before I go home. Because I reckon this will be enough iron for quite some time. I actually started a bit late tonight, Tom. Late this morning. Because I had to go pick up my car from the mechanics. And that's why the Icarus stream started later than these 7 days streams normally do yesterday. Because I had to drop it off. And decided that the smartest way for me to get back from the mechanics was to run home. And there are some big hills. No, I haven't, Crawler. I am not familiar with that. Alright, that'll do. Let's stop being greedy. Let's get out of here. Yeah, see, Idrimark, you have a default Hordes-based thing that you make. The only default thing I do in 7 Days to Die as a Horde base is this sort of raised platform style thing. But everything else beyond that, I try and change up as much as I can. Because I don't want to have a recipe for how I survive. I want to change it up each time. I want to do things differently because otherwise it gets real boring real fast. I should really not be putting that in there when I know exactly where it should be put, and it's right here. Yeah, I think, especially considering most of the time I play games, like I'd say about 90% of the time I play games is for recording or streaming. I think that pushes me even more so toward playstyles that are suboptimal in terms of game internal number outcomes. How much did I get from this? 600 iron. That's not bad. I did burn a whole lot of wood unnecessarily though, so that is bad. Let's go knock down a couple of trees before dark, because I reckon I can get one or two. Ride, 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 ride! My mechanic's about 5.5 k's away. That's not too bad. It was an average sort of length run. Just really, really hilly. So I was quite a bit slower than usual. $21.47. Man, I love having a fire axe. Alright, let's go back. Oh, I'm not in shape. I'm rather unfit by my standards. But yeah, I figure given the state of things, it makes some sense for me to run home instead of getting a taxi or Uber or something. Let's put in just, say, 20 of these. Couple of iron and clay. I want to make a bunch of forged iron so that I've got some left over. And I've got plenty of iron so then I can make a whole million iron arrowheads. Yes, round is a shape. I can barely even get myself to run while jaywalking. Right, I'm gonna make a bow first. Wooden bow. Wood. Ah, I'm pressing the wrong keys. Thanks to Icarus. Dang you. Oh, leather. Glue. Ooh, I'm gonna have to make some more glue. How much murky water do I have? One. Nuts. Oh, that's annoying. That's real annoying. Well, everybody, I think I know what we're going to be doing tonight. I need some water. Where's the nearest water? There's some in that house, but that seems dangerous. Maybe this spot here? I could creep over to? Because it's not that much further away. It's maybe an extra... like if you matched it up, it's probably about there, so... Considering I'm staying away from the town, that's probably the safer direction to go. No, it is not a Horde Knight. Is that a zombie chasing a wolf? That's a zombie white chasing a wolf. I thought the wolf's not... That's a bear. That's going to be a zombie bear too, if it's at night. Also, that white chasing the wolf was pretty funny. Maybe I should... Oh man, look how many wolves there are! And a giant spider. Okay. At least the wolves are killing the zombies, I guess. I don't think I'm ever going to hit this thing with this bow. Oh, got him. Doo-doo. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Ah! Holy moly, my spikes just saved me. Okay, I'm not going to go any further than here. This is not a good night to be out and about. Yeah, it was a bit of bonus wolf meat. I might go make food rather than making glue. Oh. Yeah, I definitely don't have enough glue. And that one murky water isn't going to get me enough glue. Because I think I need to get, yeah, 8. I've got 6, so I'd be able to make 1 more glue with what I've got. Ugh. That's annoying. Alright, what can we make food-wise? Can't make bacon and eggs. I can make some grilled meat. I did spend... Oh no, I've still got a point left. Master Chef. Hobo stew, chili dogs, fish tacos. Maybe I should get myself... What do you guys in chat reckon? Should I get myself a level of Master Chef to unlock some more food options? So I wonder if I've got the stuff that's needed for chili dogs. Can of chili, raw red meat, cornbread. I don't have cornbread. And what's in hobo stew? Rotting flesh, potato. Oh, I don't have all that either. There's a lot in hobo stew. Jeez. Maybe I won't get that just yet. Oh, maybe there is some in my dump boxes. Good thought. I'll check. Maybe I got lucky. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. If I don't find any, I might still be able to make a new knife. Which is probably of equal importance. It's not looking good. Also, I'm going to be really embarrassed if I miss something searching this thoroughly. Yeah, I don't see him. No glue, no tape. No murky water, even. The bike's in my hand, so it's empty. Nuts. What do I need for the knife? Maybe I make the new knife first. Hunting knife. 2 duct tape. I might try and do a bit more stabby, because that's still only a level 129. It's not great. It's fairly cheap, though. And if I go get that murky water, I'll have plenty of glue. I'll do it. Let's make a new knife. Good. And where did I leave the cloth? I think over here. I have got the serrated blade mod on the axe. Because I'm still not going to have a high enough quality hunting knife to be able to mod it. I think you need level 200 to add mods to the knives. Duct tape. Need 2 for this, yeah. Should have everything now. Knife. Hunting knife. Alright, now that I'm not actually planning on going downstairs, I can have my lights on. Let's drop that. Feel like I'd left the bones in there. Maybe I'll do a bit of inventory sorting while I wait. Let's leave these logs in here for that extra fuel. Oh, need to put more iron in. Maybe I'll make some nails first. Then I'll make the iron arrowheads. So I do still want to build more on this base. You go there. You're staying on me. Alright. Let's get all our food. Yeah. Arguably, Ben, what I just made is not a knife. It's pretty low quality. Food. I don't have a farming chest yet. Moldy bread. Charcoal. Nothing else there. What's that? Oh, yucca seed. I wonder how close I am to being able to make a bunch of different seeds from the stuff I've managed to pick up. I do maybe have some mods that fit on my bow. Or don't I? Can't remember whether I've fitted something to my wooden bow before. I checked the filtering station. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any water sitting in it either. Oh, flour. Oh yeah, I do have potato seed. I'm going to need to set up my farm soon. That's something I need to try and get higher up the priority list, I reckon. Because getting a farm set up will help me a lot with making sure I've got all these basic veggies for all these fancier recipes that I want to be able to cook. Oh, speaking of puppies, I might be getting a dog in a week and a half. Assuming I'm allowed to go pick it up. Which is kind of cool. Yes, I'm going to finish setting up the second floor walls, because I need to. The dog that I'm getting is a rescue. Assuming that I can get her, of course. She is, from the best that the RSPCA can figure out, probably might be Great Dane with a bit of Bull Arab and a bit of Irish Wolfhound in her. After housebreaking a Capac, a dog should be easy. Yes, that's true, Ben. That is true. Though I don't think I've ever housebroken Capac. Yeah, I like big dogs. Growing up, my family had Saint Bernards a couple of times. The smallest dog we had was a Kelpie, probably cross German Shepherd. Oh, yep, definitely a mutt, but a big mutt. I think mutts are a good way to go in general. There's a bit of that hybrid vigor that goes into being a mutt. So you can sometimes get away without some of the health problems that afflict the pure breeds that have been a bit inbred to get there. Wasn't snow, that was flour. Where is it? This is flour. That may be able to be made into bread once I know how. These should go in the sell to trader box. I don't think I want a press boy cap mod. Even though it does make it so you can make your helmet look like a press boy cap. I kind of like the concept of this sort of style mod, allowing you to make your very functional helmet look like something else. Oh, I'll definitely be posting pictures. I think I'll struggle to shut up about her when once we get her. The challenge will be whether she'll be happy sitting in my shed with me when I'm streaming or recording. Or whether I'll be constantly having to get up and let her out and in and out and in and out and in and out and in. Why did I miss the blueberry pie when I was looking through this for stuff to... Good job, Splits. Good job. Yeah, I don't know how well a Great Dane mutt is going to do with the whole running thing. She's, I think, 11 weeks old now, so she's still pretty young. No, can't really put a dog flap in for a Great Dane-sized dog. Little bit too big. It's gotta be most of the door. Oh. How rude. Yeah, it's a barn door. Indeed. Arrowheads. Favorite. No, I want to favorite the arrowhead. How do I... Oh, there. There we go. Shove some more iron in. Train the dog to use a doorbell. A name for the dog yet? Walksy, Poopsy, Barksy. My partner and I think we've got a name for her, but we'll see if it fits once we meet her and see her personality. Because unfortunately, due to lockdown, it's kind of going to be a... If the meeting goes well, we come home with a dog kind of thing. We can't go meet it early and see how things go, because we're just not allowed to. 2. Oh, I should have eaten that first. Whoops. Actually, I might just carry that blueberry pie on me. Because that'll fill me up really well. That's what I want to be able to grow. I want to be able to grow some blueberries in this farm. By the way, how about repairing your bicycle? Fine, I'll repair my bicycle. Well, actually, once I've got glue, should I not just be looking at making a mini bike? Huh. Let's have a look. Mini bike chassis needs 4 duct tape. I should have the rest of those bits. Handlebars. I don't think I'm repairing this bike. Nope. I am gonna make a mini bike. I obviously need to get the glue, so can't do anything about it just yet, but I reckon I've got pretty much all the stuff I need for it. Right, I should go get some more liquids. Actually, that's a good question. How much gasoline do I have? If any. 863? And I haven't really deliberately gone around breaking down cars, so I can always do that once I've got the mini bike as well. But that should be enough fuel to get me through a little while. Yeah, she does have a name from before, but my partner and I aren't keen on her current name, so... Is what Ravenhearst thing? Oh yeah, you can't pocket a mini bike in Ravenhearst. You also can't ride the mini bike on Horde nights either. That is a Ravenhearst thing too. What am I doing? I don't know what to do with myself for the rest of the night. Because I need to build more of my base before I have spots, so I have spots to store things. Oh, there's even more bones in here. That I have a storage spot for. That I have a spot for, I think. I've been putting a lot of this stuff in here. Or if not, I will. I do have a skill point to spend. Good point. What do I want to get? I really want to have better stamina. But I don't see what other than this gives me more stamina. Reduce melee and tool stamina usage by 25%. And to get to that requires strength level 7, which needs 2 points per level. Oh no, it doesn't. Oh, it does at the next level. So maybe I should get my next level in strength. Didn't I unlock mini bike? Grease monkey, mini bike. Yeah, I've got mini bike. Yep, you can create farms in this. Is there anything in here that's of use? Because I still haven't got a high enough level in mining to make better mining tools. Don't need to worry about that yet. And yeah, the rest of these are just training. There's no point training in rifle weapons when I don't have a rifle. I've actually got pretty good living off the land. I'm up to level 4. So level 5 requires fortitude level 10, which is a long way off. So I'm not worried about that one. Healing factor can be useful because I get my health back faster. Iron Gut's not hugely relevant to me at the moment. And cardio is only helpful while sprinting, which I don't do a lot of. Hmm. I'm leaning towards getting myself this extra strength thing. No, Idramok. The gun crafting stuff is almost entirely done by finding things. Is there a skill that would enhance getting more glue? No. But it's morning now. A chemistry station would help me get more glue, but I need to find a beaker. And I can't make beakers. Alright, I'm going to give myself more strength. Try and get that last level of Sexual Tyrannosaurus. Which will require 3 more points. Let's turn you off. Let's go get some glue. Or some water for glue. Yeah, eventually I should get more agility stuff. I tend to, in Ravenhearst, focus on my survival skills first. And not go too much for increased damage and that side of things. Because I think, in general, the mod is trying to push you toward avoiding combat as much as you can. At least without stealth. Yeah, beakers are pretty high up there on my to-find list now that I've got the iron arrowheads. Backpacks are going to be high on my list until I max that skill out, and I think I'm only at level 3, so I need to find another 12 of them. And yeah. Well, yeah, I've kind of done the similar thing, Antipode. Having gotten to level 3 in Sexual Tyrannosaurus so far. Yep, Commander Wolf, I found an arrowhead. I have now hundreds of iron arrowheads. No, this mod does not allow for the bike to have a basket or more storage. That's the mini bike that has that. Though I can't remember how it actually works in Ravenhearst. Where's all the coal? Murky water. Make 205 murky water. I'm going to need a lot more timber in that. Up to 36 minutes. I want to go. I'm going to have to come back to this periodically because that's going to fill the output slots. Yeah, you need a lot of coal in Ravenhearst. So that's processing. There's not much else I can do here. Oh, my knife should be ready. Millennium Tree, it's probably months before I can make concrete. Go out and loot a house while that water's being processed, or wait for the water to process, make the glue, and start making a mini bike now. I'm gonna go loot a house. Maybe we'll get lucky and get another backpack or something. Where's my next little house to loot? Yeah, now that I've got the iron arrowheads, I'm sure I'll find many, 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 many more. Have I been into this house? I feel like I might have been into this house. Let's pick this up and put it the right way around. So I think this floor breaks. Well, I haven't been in here. Oh, woke someone up. Goodbye. Yes, this house has indeed seen better days. Oh no. Thought there might have been someone in there. Oh, duct tape. Nice. Excuse me. Another backpack! Yes! Today's going really well. This targeted looting things sure pays off. Scrap that. No, I don't. Oh. Yeah. Can I scrap that? No. Another 2 slots. Very, very happy. Can't believe it. Today's just been best loot day so far. Even if I die, I won't lose those skills. So there's that. So I can't jinx myself too hard. I did notice a question in chat just before. Capac and I will be streaming more Baldur's Gate today. After this. So when Capac shows up in TeamSpeak, because I'm actually sitting in our TeamSpeak server at the moment, so he can just jump in, then we'll switch over to that. But I'm just going to keep going with today's play until then. I just really wanted to play, and I had almost enough time to comfortably get through 2 days. So I figured I'd stream this today because I just really wanted to. Basically, I couldn't help myself. Oh, this floor does not break. Cool. No, that's not on Twitch. You guys give me a second. I can give you the YouTube link right now. It'll be over at here. I had the link prepped so that I could drop it in chat when we get going. To make it easy on everybody. If you want to hear Capac and I make funny voices playing all the different characters in the game. Ooh. What's that? Oh, yeah. Learn how to craft steel arrows and bolts. That's going to be useful at some point, but not yet. Still, I think if you get all of the Ranger's guides, you get some bonus. So I want to collect as many of them as I can. No, not quite like how I made funny voices at the start of yesterday's stream. Yeah, Aardvark, that's on the Zebra Monkeys channel. Got a lot of boots from this house. I haven't tried Undead Legacy, Robert. No, Idrimark, Twitch was giving us issues at the office, and I believe still will be when we eventually get back to the office. But because there's something with the ISP that the office has that doesn't play nice with Twitch. But both Capac and I can happily stream to Twitch from home. I decided that I like streaming these streams on YouTube because a lot of people watch my VODs. And I think it's really nice for a chatting stream, which is kind of what these are, or what I like these to be, for people to still be able to see what was written in chat and me not to have to constantly re-say what was written in chat just so that it makes sense in the VOD. Because I also don't like having the clutter of having chat on screen. Plus, there's the issue of if someone wants to grief you for your stream, they can put really offensive things in that chat, which will then show up on your stream and be really difficult to get rid of. Oh, he's not happy. I wonder if I can get his ankle. Not likely. No, it's easier with YouTube because my chat stays with the VOD. Because people don't tend to watch VODs much on Twitch from what I have been able to determine. Whereas people quite happily watch VODs on YouTube because it's a bit better set up for that sort of thing. Even my Twitch streams get watched about 2 to 3 times as much on YouTube as they do on Twitch. The VODs, that is. So for like a chatting stream, because you guys will have this chat if you're watching this as a VOD, I think it works better overall. So I like it for these one-on-one, sort of what I think of as one-on-one streams. Where it's just me chatting to chat. Would be nice if YouTube's stream delay wasn't quite so big for that, though. Because it would make the interaction a bit more immediate. Oh, that's a dog. That's a dog. That's a dog I just missed. That's a dog I just missed twice. There we go. Got to save that point so I can get my next level in strength. Yeah, that's something else. That's a good point, Nothra. The VODs on Twitch have more ads. Because I only put one ad break every hour or so in the VODs on YouTube. Whereas I think Twitch puts them in more often. Yeah, there are some advantages to Twitch versus YouTube. Twitch does better with the longer streams. Works better on that front. I like having integrated polls into chat. I like having the predictions. They're fun. There's a lot more of that sort of stuff you can mess around with. And I like doing that stuff. If I can figure out a way to do that stuff quickly and simply in YouTube chat, I might well start doing it here too, but it's definitely better integrated on Twitch. put these 1,000 shoes, someone clearly liked their shoes, into my saddle chest. I should go upstairs to my water thing first. Oh, they do stack. Nice. That's fine. Let's grab those and make some glue. I think I just put it all in here. Did I end up picking up the other bits of bones that were in one of these? Looks like I might have. So the YouTube, it's less of an issue these days. If I was streaming on my Splitsy channel where the number of people that would be there would likely be bigger, I tend to run into an issue with YouTube where if you stream more than 4 hours, the DVR function doesn't work. So people joining, trying to watch between when it's been more than 4 hours and whenever the whole thing has been processed will not be able to watch the start of the stream. And because people are used to being able to watch the start of the stream on YouTube, that gets a bit weird. Oh, I think I have to make this all into bones first. Oh, that's going to take forever. Yeah, Ryoko, I have played Breath Edge. Or Breathage. It is quite fun. Let's go 250. Nope. Let's make 75 on each of them and speed this whole process up. Oh, close enough too. Let's see if that's enough to get enough glue to make my new bow. Actually, you know what? No. Let's not use this time for that. That's what night times are for. We're going really well with the loot today, so I'm going to go back and do more loot. Where shall I go to next? Oh yeah, let's do the airdrop. Why the heck not? Yeah, I think... I wonder if YouTube's actually improved that DVR function thing and maybe stretched it to 6 hours from 4. Because I really haven't noticed anyone complain about it when I've done the longer streams on YouTube recently. And I didn't get any issues yesterday either. It could just be the lower numbers compared to, say, when I was doing Wrong Way Down, where we'd have, you know, somewhere between 600 and 1,000 people. But it could also be because YouTube's made it better. Burr Eat Hedge. Don't think that's likely to be it. Oh, what a fancy little park. Let's pick you up and let's put you in a nice escape position. This park has heaps of plants I want. Excellent. Uh-oh. Did they all spawn because I was near that thing? Or because I went near the park? I think I just stabbed my bike. Also, so the last YouTube stream, of the last stream of 7 days, got partially demonetized. I think because one of the slightly more scantily clad zombies was in the first few minutes. So I might need to figure out which one that is by name so I can get rid of her. Okay. They're far enough away. I think I triggered the spawn from this. So that flashing light's a bit obnoxious. Robotic sledge. Uh-huh. That kind of sounds fun. No, I think it's the one that looks like she's been out at a party and that's when she got zombified. Because I haven't actually seen any of the stripper zombies. Did I get rid of this? I might have gotten rid of the stripper zombies on purpose. I might have already done that, and I didn't know the name of the other one. This must be like a community garden, this place. There's so many potatoes. Indeed, Idramuk, indeed. Oh yeah, I can tear down the other table saw as well, can't I? I don't want those. I want all the rest of this stuff, but I don't want those. So many blueberries. Definitely upping the priority of when I make my farm. Because then I can make survival mix if I can grow enough blueberries. I remember I've taken the stripper out of the game before, but I don't know if I did it this time. Yeah, and blueberry pies, all those good things. I was going to loot a house, and now I'm looting a garden. I thought the zombie stripper was one of the first ones they upgraded. The Fun Pimps upgraded. Either way, it's not exactly YouTube friendly. Or my general content friendly. Because I try to make most of what we do fairly generally accessible. An AI does Idramuk. An AI does it. An algorithm. That looks like most of the goodies. Let's go stab some zombies. Oh, double decapitation. Very nice. Alright, Mr. Hernia. Time for you to die. Well, this has got to be getting my stabbing skill up a little bit. Yeah, Jackson, I don't disagree with you. There's a general leaning towards violence being okay, but sexualization not being. But that's a whole political issue that I'm not going to get into. Does the bike sound weird, or is it my constant tapping of W that sounds weird when I'm riding the bike? I'm not worried for one stream for contesting it when it's potentially in line with their general community guidelines. So, it's just a thing. It's like how I never get to play games with their music on these days. The only game I play with its music on is Avorion because I knew its music was safe. And in theory, if I was streaming Space Engineers, I could leave its music on because I... Oh, actually, no, I can't these days because it's no longer all safe. From what I understand. Now even some of Space Engineers' music isn't safe. But that's just what it is. It's too big for me to fight, so I'll just deal with it and make the best content I can within the limitations of what I got. But yeah, Keen were awesome with their original tracks. The stuff by Carol Antonin, and I can never remember the guy's name. I feel like it's another Marek, because his initials are MM in the game files. But the game track... The music from, like, Space Engineer's original soundtrack was great. It was such a good... such a good soundtrack to begin with, but also really good that Keen went out of their way to make it as usable by content creators as possible. Deer, where? Where'd I miss the deer? Was I so in-depth in my conversation I missed a deer? No! Dang it! Aha! Come here, dear. Nope, that was a miss. Yeah! Oh, mouth open. Slackjaw deer. Idramuk, you know what? On the Twitch side of things, they had that coming. The people who were streaming stuff flagrantly, music that they didn't own the rights to, they kind of had that coming. YouTubers have been dealing with that for so long, and people on Twitch were just completely ignoring it. I've got no sympathy there. They just figured they'd get away with it because it was live. Do I believe that the current copyright system is flawed? Yes. Do I believe that people were flagrantly disregarding stuff that they knew could get them in trouble? Yes. Well, the KSP music is all Creative Commons licensed stuff. Mostly stuff by Audionautics. Trindle, if it was a recurrent thing, I'd care. Since it's one stream and the rest of the streams that didn't have that particular scene in the first few minutes have been perfectly normally monetized, I'm just like, I don't care enough, to be honest. Yeah, I've got Epidemic Sound and I've got Artlist as well. Though I prefer Artlist over Epidemic. Its licensing is far more generous. I can't use my Epidemic license on this channel, for example. I've got it licensed for my main channel and my Twitch channel. But I can't use it on this channel. Whereas my Artlist license allows me to use it everywhere. Anywhere where I'm the editor or the creator of the content, I'm allowed to use the music. Which is... I don't know how well that works out for the creators of the music. I'm not well versed enough in that stuff, but I know it works out well for me. And having more than 2 licenses for music creation services seems excessive for me. Excellent. Thought that guy was coming. I was worried he was going to come from above. Ah. Oh. I don't know. I don't know about using the college jacket just for the run speed when it's so much worse for heat resist. I'll think about it. Gorgatron, I found iron arrowheads. I found some. We no longer have to worry about them. I'm not going this way. I'm going to go in the wall. I'm going to go in through a wall. That's how I want to go into this house. Yeah, the Bloated Man's jiggle physics are fun. I like it when... Oh, hello, pool table. I like it when games make fun use of jiggle physics like that. That's inconvenient. What just happened? What was there like something on this window that was attached to one of those wall blocks? That was weird. Oh, hello. Yep. It takes less time to chop through a whole wall than to chop through a wooden side table that is actually metal for some reason. Oh, hello, cheerleader. Oh, can't believe I managed to get that angle. That was nice. Probably, Thorin. Probably. I hope to. I certainly want to stream during the next beta weekend. It really just depends what hours they run it for. This time they ran it so it was US weekend time, which meant it ran through to Monday for us. If they do that again, then yeah, Capac and I will have a time where we can play together. If it doesn't, then I'll probably just have to find a time for me. Capac got eaten twice, I think. We both did surprisingly well. Hello, spider zombie standing up. Good night. Okay, big guy. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a headshot on him. So let's just get a body shot. Nope. Nope. Wrong button. Dang you, Icarus. Messing up my habitual button presses. Yep, he's getting up. No. The reach with a lot of stuff in 7 Days to Die is weird. The zombies have much longer arms than you think. It's all a bit odd. I try not to think about it too much. Thorin, you didn't win the death pool. I can tell you that much. Unless you've got a very different name on Discord. Capac survived so long that it was the longest guess that won the death pool. Which is unusual. I do like the death pool thing, though. Oh, hey, Capac.
Yo.
How's it going?
Oh, yeah.
I am live on my YouTube channel, just heads up.
What? What are you doing over
there? Playing some 7 Days to Die because I got home after picking up my car from the mechanic and wanted to.
Fair enough.
I've already got the stream set up for the Zebra Monkey stream we're going to do.
Cool.
But yeah, I just thought I'd tell you before you said something you shouldn't.
Fair enough.
Seemed like a good idea. People in chat do keep asking me when you're going to come and join me in this, though.
Well, you keep playing it early in the morning.
Well, yeah, but like one of the Mondays you could join me. Because I'm usually still streaming around the time you get up.
Oh man!
But you usually I think of recent times you had that really epic Noita run that you wanted to just keep going with.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I only just barely got up this morning.
I have been up since 10 to 6.
My phone disconnected itself.
That's an impressive feat for a phone.
Yeah, I was just sitting on the desk with the charger cable plugged in, and then I woke up 10 minutes ago, and the cable had unplugged itself, and the phone was dead.
Right. Not ideal.
No. Also, I was having crazy dreams. It didn't help.
Is that a YouTube safe dream?
Oh, yeah.
Enlighten then.
So, it was like... Imagine like an alien movie.
Uh-huh.
But... And this is the thing that made it really weird. The dream felt like it was the regular, like, theatrical cut of a film. That there was also, like, an extended cut.
So you knew there was more going on, but you didn't actually get to see it.
No, I knew that there was more going on, and in the dream, I'd seen the director's cut version with the extra footage. And I kept being disappointed that people watching the dream were missing out on the footage that was cut from the scenes that were missing. It was very meta.
Yes, sounds like your sort of dream, being that meta. Meta dreaming. That does sound a very Capac thing to do.
So what's going on in 7 days?
It's day 30 now. I got to day 29 before I even found a single iron arrowhead.
Oof.
Yeah. Oof is right. So I've been desperately hoping to find one for weeks in game now. Finally have one, so now I can start using iron arrows instead of the cheapo stone arrows that I've been using for what amounts to the better part of an in-game month.
That's right. You'll get there eventually. Maybe.
And then you'll join me.
Yeah.
How long have Capac and I known each other? It is now probably about. Hang on.
We've known each other
20...
long enough that I could probably have guessed that he built another camp on top of an abandoned building somewhere.
Yeah. Capac and I have known each other for 26 years.
Oof.
We've been friends for 26 years.
Holy moly.
Yeah. Capac and I first became friends. I've told this story a bunch of times, but I'll tell it in the really quick version. First became friends when we were supposed to be doing work in woodwork class at school. And instead of doing work, we sat outside on a bench just talking.
Watching all the other chumps actually attend their classes.
Quite literally watching one of our friends through in their class that they were at, that happened to be at the same time. Watching them stuck in class, actually attending it. So that's why we can be so rude to each other and it just brushes straight off, because with that much history, what we say is meaningless. And why we can have so much fun with it. So, with Capac here, I think it's probably time for me to wrap up this stream so we can get over to the Zebra Monkeys channel and start playing some Baldur's Gate. I plan to be back with some more 7 Days to Die next Monday. At the usual nice and early o'clock. And Capac and I will be back on my main channel for some Escape from Purgatory on Wednesday, with Capac back for his cocktail stream on Twitch on Thursday. So if you want to join us for some crazy Baldur's Gate weird voicesness, head to the link that I just dropped in chat, and I'll see you there in about 5 or 10 minutes. So there's all that and plenty more to come. And I'll see you all then. Thanks for coming.
Ya.